Right.
No, I joined a whole new world. We already were set up. I joined a whole new world so Valiant could join. So that's how it means to me.
It wouldn't have been a problem if you would.
I mean, it sounded like you already were set up. I joined a whole new world so Valiant could join. So that's how it.
Waiting for the opportunity to join since Nora's not
Oh,
there
you're actually
anymore.
not gonna see me there for 2 weeks. Actually, that's not true. I'll be actually on my phone since I'm not gonna have a computer.
Where are you going?
I'm going back home for 2 weeks. That's what I mean. Like, I'll be able to start your art for 2 weeks.
You forgot to hear.
Just bring a tablet.
Yeah, I've never seen.
I need to plug my tablet into computer.
Just buy like a $20.
Well, I need a
Thank you
computer
to the
with it.
staff.
That's like,
you
I
for
have my
the
PC, my
donations.
desktop.
Can we get any tiny
Tablet
more
for
and
that.
then
Oh,
they
because
wrap
you use
up
credit,
everything?
never mind.
Probably
I think they
like-
usually announce what next year's name is gonna be.
Oh, they announced how many like invites went out and.
Oh yeah.
Like on the
I'm back
hardware.
in
Tired.
Squad see my desktop for my
I'm tired. My
all of
account
my
you do $17 for dealing all your monies
All
now.
the fin on your face.
Why are you negative $17?
Dude,
I'm saving for
big. I wanted to tweet out. I want you to fire on me,
So I'm
Finn,
like,
but
I
didn't.
do have money. I'm just choosing not to spend my savings. I'm trying to get at least like
I am not
4,000 for
drawing
down.
anything. I'm not drawing anything crazy.
Trying to get like a
Yeah.
fucking.
Infinity, which means that they have definitely.
I'm trying to get.
man.
throw
And
down.
it was just me and you, and I was like,
Thanks, no, no, no.
Red, but if
I
you
wanted
want
to try
that
to
in
do
the
No,
red,
it's fine.
then
I'm fine.
fuck yourself.
Guys,
I would not accept your money anyways.
Not in the red, but if you aren't actually in the red, then
The design is simple, but
This is like silent sign language,
you
where he's just looking at you angry and shaking his head.
thanks, Pookie.
He brings Dalton in, and Dalton just like
why are you dick?
hits you in the face with a bat.
Because you give me
Like
red,
silent
but if you
silence.
aren't or the shit
Fucking
I'm
bagel.
gonna use.
Yeah, you don't need to thank me for that. What?
What happened?
What happened?
Are you kidding me? Oh man.
What they say?
I so in the dealer's den, I was goofing around with you guys earlier. I have the link. Hold on. I'll message it to Tanner and then he can send it to you guys. I
Oh,
think
is it
this
a working
what it
link for
is.
the ARG?
It's a
then? Is it
YouTube
just a
link that
Rickroll?
links to a video
Oh,
called
brother.
Doorstuck
This is a
Remix
disaster.
4K
think-
60 FPS that was uploaded 10 days ago on some random YouTube account that is to a video called Doorstuck Remix 4K 60 FPS that was uploaded.
So yeah.
So speak to put it in perspective, Acidin has been trying. So there was like this, like a few, like booths at the dealer's den that had nothing in it, but like little, like a tail. And Acidin is kind of like insane with following puzzles. And so he's been this whole time, this whole weekend, going to all the dealers and booths that have this, and putting them all together, and it led to like a meme video on YouTube.
Bummer.
Wait, it actually led to
Yeah,
something.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an
Yeah.
emoji that they made in the dealer's
Pretty
den.
sure this is it, unless they're pranking me and there's something I'm missing. Which might
Acid
be
has like
the
action
first
Raider
stuff.
girl. He's solving all these puzzles for us.
Hola.
He's like Lara Croft. He's Lara
It's,
Croft.
here, hold on.
just edited it yourself.
I gotta unstuck my balls.
You
forward.
have my
There
Crazy,
you go.
crazy call out.
Here you go, Tanner. I got it to you.
Photoshop document.
I'm
Because it
sorry,
links
I feel
like a
like
because
that's fire.
it pieces together from everything else into that, and it's just ugh. It's just
Oh,
door
where's
stock.
up?
It's just door stock.
There you are.
Wait, what flavor was
It's like, Hey, what's the flavor? Like,
I'd have to check the website. I don't know. It's
Man,
like
it tastes like nuclear bomb that tastes like fruit punch.
textures.
strawberry, not strawberry. Fuck. Because it doesn't
I
say in
used
the
credit
container, but
letter.
it says on the website.
This is gonna be a crazy reference, and you're probably not gonna get it. But have you ever had like the deep dish pizza Lunchable? No. It basically tastes like if you've ever had those like little Kool-Aid sleeve packets you pour in water. They're starting. Come in like little. Oh, they're not
Maybe.
No,
No,
it's just another video.
Another intermission.
I'm okay with these interviews.
Hey, gracias por compartir. Thank you.
Listen, that guy spent $5,000 for that.
Yeah, it's true. Wait, have your...
They did a bidding war for like a plastic version, and it was like
The queso flavor is... This is on the website. Sorry, fuck.
It smell great. Nerdcore, like, art style
The
stuff.
queso
That...
Burst my clanker.
I can't edit the name on it without
Together and it led to like a kind of video.
Burst.
Oh, I thought that was they've raised like $3,000.
They're like 100 grams.
I mean, I
It's
can't
gonna smell great. And
You,
without
babe.
okay. I purely copied
20 years from now, they'll be like,
$1,000
$1 for the dog. Go up.
Hang on, I'll send it to
Yeah.
you.
Oh, they just got $18.
I was like 20 years from now. It'll be
No.
like
Only had
we
some pocket
raised
change.
$500 million.
Let me send you a link to my gender.
It's literally
Bro, I wish I could find
every
2,000 bucks in my
suspiciously...
couch. Oh wait, wait,
Oh my
wait,
God.
wait,
Is it
wait,
actually
wait a minute.
happening now?
This is it. This is it.
Oh my God.
This is it.
This is it.
Is this it?
Go, go.
Whoa! I don't hear anything. There's no audio.
World volume, world volume.
It might be that the audio is a little.
Wait, no, is this another ad? Hold
So
on.
watch them at the fuck
Are we
up
baited
on.
again?
No.
Nah, this
There's
can't
no
be
way it's
an
an ad.
ad.
They changed
No
the
way,
monitor
no way.
screen. They changed
Oh
the
my
monitor
God, I
screen.
knew we were baited.
We were
No,
baited.
no,
They changed the whole monitor screen.
They raised $12 more.
Might be able to
That's
join
crazy.
back.
Guys, they're the masters.
Estoy en una convención de realidad virtual.
And he's like, wait, everybody. But he doesn't speak. He's
I'm gonna
like,
keep digging through this stupid YouTube channel. Something's fishy about this.
I'm gonna keep digging your butt.
Pero no se escucha bien.
They upload the same video 3 times. They're all the exact same thing.
I mean, look in the YouTube comments.
That's actually okay. Hold on. You gotta.
Hola. ¿Ustedes me escuchan?
Fat, bald bastard.
Si me escuchan bien, perfecto. Estamos en una convención de realidad virtual. Fue la edición de convención de realidad virtual. Thank you pues corazoncitos, thank you for us. Y pues,
God damn it. Hey, look, little...
ojalá que no se me tarde tanto. Si no, permítanme, chicos.
It's always late by half an hour, but
We're
this is
almost on
a
an
little more
hour.
than a half an
Yeah,
hour.
this is more than
I
an
know,
hour.
that's why it's bad.
Hey, give me a refund.
Yeah.
Refund.
I kind of
I'm
like
gonna
how
go to bed.
behind virality is on everything.
Yeah,
it's
we're
kind
all-
of cute. It
Just
shows
like
like
you get time to
like,
hang, but
deal
it's
with
like
stuff.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
true. That's true.
First, bouncing it, bouncing it, bouncing it.
Again, but I don't want to read.
Alright,
Wait, okay,
now
that
we're getting
looks-
started. I
Bouncing
bet
it,
they...
bouncing it, bouncing it.
They
bet
put
they
like
will
the
do
audio
audio
at the start, and we're not
The
even gonna
audio
know.
is working this time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, unless Spotify was playing for a second.
Yeah, we're good.
And I'm gonna miss it.
That guy...
Oh boy.
Yoga.
Siri. Awesome.
The yoga?
Yeah. Fuck. Dude, if they had a fucking yoga panel, you know those gooners would be fucking. I don't want to say it here.
Wait. Are all the arrows on theme because it's crashing? Because we're at the end?
Looks fun on my end.
Oh, that's right. I never got to check out the lobby.
Made with
I was
love and
only in there for
passion.
like 5 minutes.
What if we went back to
The lobby was cool. The mayor was over there giving me googly eyes, and I was like, mayor.
Oh my god, it's Dalton.
Is that it?
I can't wait
Oh.
for Dalton to talk to us like a robot. Let's go, Dalton.
Hey guys, welcome to Ferality.
Is he
Alright.
talking?
Now he
Well,
is.
Oh.
are we all in now?
Oh,
Are we all here?
Are we all now?
Wow.
uh-oh. Here we go.
Estoy cambiando de mundo porque no se escucha bien. Chum, chum, chum.
Come down here? Or is he just gonna stand up there? Alright, he's lagging. Cool. Is he gonna come down here? Or is he just gonna stand up there? Come down here? Or is he just gonna stand up?
Arrow for Finn. He gets on screen, everyone starts howling. They go, awooga, awooga. Their eyes go, wah, wah. Just an mascot. Oh, it's like 100 of the actual OC mascot. Fuck, it's big. It's a hair count. Big as the... Wow. Eating of that's a video game. Howdy, staff.
Me trying to blow up my pancake with my...
I knocked on it.
Ew, I
No.
don't put it down.
Stop looking at us. Stop it. Take that.
Take that. Rejection.
Oh. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Finn engages in animal cruelty.
I'm gonna get bored, so I have to kill my dad.
Oh my god, guys. Stop.
So sad.
I'm mad.
Hello. Tall suspenders man with a belt and tie on his shoes. Very laggy and takes for the left.
It's your fault on me here.
Why does he sound like such a dweeb?
You're the one who agreed to get back on. You could have just said, "Oh, I want to go to bed."
I'm sorry, who's the indecisive asshole that told me they're taking a break from VR chat temporarily?
Ask me get on.
To be fair, I did. It was all lonely because.
Plus, I was having anxiety, so I need to distract myself. And what's the only thing I can do to distract myself? VR chat.
Well, my.
You just get taking a break from VR.
Yeah, and I was going to.
It was 7 people, Rudy.
What? Why is it such a big deal to you? You don't gotta be like. Told. Damn, bro.
Yeah, I could have joined.
I'm just picking out the inconsistency.
We everyone joined the same.
It's not that big of a deal. You don't gotta be like.
Say it was.
You know me well enough to know I change my mind a lot.
I mean, the cap is still
yeah,
25 or
that's
20,
true.
so as soon as everyone left, I got down to 24. It still wouldn't let anyone in.
Hello. I've been having technical difficulties. Yeah,
Or was that an AI? What the fuck?
Is there something on?
The
I've
angle I
never
was
been able to get in the hours to work.
flicking a vagina just then, and I was like, that's a bit rude.
Mission complete.
What? Oh my god, it's Commander, I know that guy.
Normal location. I'm like,
Wonderful.
There's a toucan.
Now you're drinking, you slowed way down.
I wasn't listening. I'm supposed to check if it's on the
Oh my
same
god, this hallucination is back.
I don't know.
I want him to throw
Oh, because you heard it, but you were a good boy. True. No, I heard I want to die of fire.
Don't cover my
He's
mouth.
gone. I
I'm
pissed him off.
Wait, what?
Speaking the truth.
My friend left, I think pissed him off.
No, why?
He was arguing with me.
T-shirt I knit.
He says, who's the indecisive? The schizophrenic asshole. You don't gotta You're on being an asshole, not me.
Let me get over. Already.
Then again, I'm harsh on him. It's
cool.
Back and forth.
dynamic.
I should have entered a bathroom before this.
The only reason I started talking to him is because I had a dream where something happened to him, and I didn't want to lose him.
We have the same color eyeballs, Palm. We are connected. You, me, we are one.
No,
Yes.
we are not.
Colorblind?
No.
We are forest critters with purple
I
eyeballs.
just wasn't expecting you to be on this side. I was like,
I have a harder life.
Okay, yeah, I know you play South Park, Fractured Butthole on hard mode, and I don't.
That's not what I meant. I meant my kind literally gets fucking hunted. There's just it's like
Also, they're
just
kind of
like
really dumb and like
I
showing
thought
them
we were
cars.
talking about our human sides, then my bad.
mother.
The way you put that sounded
Oh,
really
I thought we
kinky.
just. I thought we
Well,
were
not me.
talking about our human.
The way he put that sounded really kinky.
Hey, Palm is really kinky. Don't let
I
him
mean,
fool
shit.
you.
Really kinky.
Look at. He's trying to make eye contact now. He knows. Hey, Palm is really kinky.
A truck on a back road any day.
Oh, am I supposed to be reading that?
Paint the road with me and let me smell like weed.
Oh god, you fucking hate that
sent
shit.
over
I have my car
940,000
circulating, the smell still gets in somehow. It's like, what the fuck?
invite.
That's a lot.
That's got that. Hate that shit. I have my car recirculating, the smell.
Ahí voy, chicos, estamos arreglando esto que no sabía. F5. No, no me digas que ya se me va a descargar esta cosa. ¡Ah! Ok. No se ven, así cargamos.
Total even higher. If you're able to, I do encourage and we would love if you could. Please go to the ferality.online/donate to learn how you can help, or just click on any of the laptops in the Resilient Hearts Pavilion in the Ultraplex Mall.
During the opening ceremonies, we showed you what happened when Erin, one of the founders of Resilient Hearts, got her first taste of VR, and what we create here at Ferality. And to those of you who saw how strongly she reacted, I'm sure it's going to come as no surprise to you that, well, after this past weekend, Erin has said that she is absolutely, officially, a furry. Woo! She even already knows what a sparkle dog is.
People crawling around it.
Yeah, oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
How do we get back to the main hub?
Hop back onto the.
You how could you? You're illegally cute, unfairly adorable, and you're just doing more of it.
I think Laxie's been adopted now. I think that's what happened.
It's true. Yeah.
No.
About the hump.
It's always just really cool when you come to the art gallery, because we have it every year, and just seeing how everyone expresses themselves differently with different pieces of artwork, different styles.
Whoa! Take a step back, take a step forward.
Oh my god, there's so many cute little selfies! I hope we get to celebrate publicly at some point. Having to be closeted is really hard.
Have you gotten to see the club yet?
No. There's a ducky! There's a ducky! The more I'm seeing exactly that in how you do things, and it makes me feel so good, and it makes me really excited about working with this community. I don't have strong enough words for how much this is making me happy and how excited I am. So thank you. Thank you, Ember.
Right here, wait for Dalton's cue. I'll be right after the cue. Great effects. Okay. And now it's over 115. Thank you. Seriously. As we approach the end of our closing ceremonies, there are some people I need to thank. People who made Frowdy Ultra as amazing as it has been. First, to all of our dealers in the Ultralex Mall, thank you for sharing your work with us. The display of talent this year was the biggest it has ever been. Thank you for helping us become who we see ourselves as. Through your avatars, your assets, your art, and everything else that you do. To the artists whose work was displayed in the Ultraplex Hub Art Gallery, thank you for being able to see beyond what merely is to what is possible. Your images remind us of the treasures that the furry fandom has to offer us all. Through the highs and the lows. Through the great times and the tough times, you remind us that the connections we make here in the fandom will always persist. To our panelists and performers, thank you for bringing us your passion. Whether you're rocking out on stage or teaching us more about inspires us all to keep learning and keep dreaming. To our DJs, thank you for bringing us your fire. What you do in your sets reaches out to our very souls and gives us a means to express ourselves like nothing else can. Your music never fails to remind us what it truly means to be here, in the moment, and alive. And to the Frowdy Ultra staff, all 365 of you. Once again, you have proven that there is no achievement so challenging that it cannot be attained. No score so high that it cannot be beaten. No final boss so difficult that it cannot be overcome. Each and every one of you were part of this platinum trophy. It belongs to all of you. Every team, every role, every task. None of this past weekend, none of it, happens without all of you. And without your beliefs that no matter what we've done before, we can still do better. That no matter how much we've given to our community, we can always give more. Because we know what Frowdy means to this community. And we know how much this community means to us. A lot of my time is spent as creative director of Frowdy Creative, the studio best known for the themed worlds of Frowdy Online Experience. It's an honor to work with such skilled and talented people on that team. We hit some real turbulence this weekend, and they persisted, refusing to let go until the Ultraplex was accessible by our attendees. When our world started to run into unforeseen, frustrating issues, the team persisted,
while the whole convention was waiting. The Ultraflex is standing tonight because the team refused to let it fail. My thanks to all of Friday Creative, across concept, illustration, animation, audio, avatars, graphic design, VFX, and our world team. Nika, Eva, Micah, Atlas, Tuna, Kyuso, Yuo, Daryl, Ash Talon, Odo, Cloud Husky, Farah, Craig, Mia, Bert, Anita, Myling, Cosmo, Durmonkey, Bino, Hayu, Kashikoi, Pika, Rowan, Sherbert, Texel, Giuseppe, Nido, Starport, and Stereo. Our team has grown. You built this, and you held it together. What this team pulled off is remarkable. And I want to say something to the people who joined Creative this year. You walked into one of the hardest projects we've had, and I have been so impressed. You kicked into a gear most people take years to find. Thank you. Oh. Speaking of, Alice, there you are.
I made it.
Hey.
Hi there.
You did. You did.
Putting a tap, there we go. Hi there. Hi everyone.
This was some project, huh?
To say the least. Yeah, it's been a project, for sure.
Yeah.
You holding up a gun?
I think so. I really admire the people that we get to work with every day. You and I are there, and their skill and talent just amazes me. But I think even more so, how persistent they are, how much they keep going and keep wanting to try new things. It's something that I could have never dreamed when Ferality first started. But I'm so happy and I'm so proud of all of them.
Me too. And if you'll be okay, I'd really like to just say something to Creative myself as well. Because this year has been, of course, insanely special. And, you know, we work together every single day, practically. 40 plus hours a week for the last year. We practically live with each other. Ultra has been our lives. And it has been for many of the Creative team as well. So, Creative, if you're out there right now, and if you're listening in, I really want you to just listen for just a moment. I'm talking to you directly when I say this, and I'll try and be quick, but I'll give you a chance to catch your breath. You know without a doubt, like Dalton said, that this has been one of the hardest years of production we've ever had. And the last few months have been relentless, as you know. 60 plus hour long work weeks, having to put parts of your life on hold, having to tell friends and family that you're busy. It's hard. It's really hard. Of course, as most projects go, we didn't quite get everything done that we originally hoped for. But you did it. You made it. And we are here again, bigger and better than ever before. Without every single one of you, working tirelessly day and night, some of us awake till sunrise, Ferality Ultra would not have come together to be what people see today, to be what we love today. I'm sure many of you are now drunk, tired, or both. I'm looking at you, Ava. We too know how much our work impacts not only our lives, but our hearts too. Another convention is complete, and we have another year before we can take this feeling again. We know this is a moment we will miss. It's one to be also enjoyed. Much like the Ultraplex,
we have to say goodbye to yet another fantastic project and move on to the next. Every single one of you is so talented. You have no idea how much I admire each and every one of you. How lucky we feel to have you with us. How lucky Furality is to have you. Your passion is what helps make Furality Furality. Please never forget that. The next Furality Online experience is a big one for us. It'll be our 10th event. And I need you all here so we can make it happen. And I wouldn't pick any other team to make it with. Do not be afraid of the year ahead. We'll shoot for the moon. And even if we miss, we'll land amongst the stars. Thank you for being the amazing team that you are. I really mean that. We both do. From the bottom of our hearts. Now, go on. Enjoy every second of it. You've earned it. Good night, Creative. And thank you. From the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you. Well, Furality Creative is responsible for putting together all the worlds you saw this weekend. It's more to Furality Online experience than that. It takes every other single department that we have to spin up this huge convention machine and make it run as smoothly as it does. Our operations department kept our entire team working at our best all year, overseeing all of our onboarding, removing obstacles, and making sure all of our other departments had everything they needed to succeed. Our media production department created all the content you've enjoyed throughout the convention, from producing charity videos to shooting and editing all of our short form and long form videos, to overseeing the streaming of all the events this past weekend. Our programming department put together the entire schedule of panels, performances, meetups, everything that you've enjoyed this past weekend on our event schedule. Produced the community showcase and coordinated with all of our panelists, creators, and dealers to make sure everybody had everything they needed for their events. Our club department selected an amazing DJ lineup, created the mind-blowing AV effects that you saw in Club Fin, and streamed it all so that everyone could see the party was hotter than the thrusters on the Starship Raceway. Our guest experience department kept everyone safe and having a great time, helping out with putting together our community meetup schedule, and was on hand 24 hours a day to deal with anything, whether it was in VR, in Discord, or via email. Our DevOps department created the new charity auction tool and built all of the infrastructure required for an event of this magnitude, and kept the convention running, both the parts you could see and the parts you couldn't. Our communications department kept everyone informed on social media, managed all of our marketing efforts, preserved the convention in photos, and produced all the written material and scripts required for the convention, and translated Furality Ultra into 9 different languages. So, let's meet the 365 furries that made Furality Ultra possible. before we move on, I want to say a few things I don't usually get to say. Virality is not something I built. It's something that got built, a little at a time, by people who kept showing up when there was no reason to accept that they believed in it. I'm one of those people. I give this everything I have, every day, all year, and it still asks for more than I've got. Everyone on this team gives everything they can, the whole crew, most of whom you never get to see, who pour their nights and weekends and lack of sleep into this event because they think what we make here is worth it. That's what virality is, right, Finn? It's what happens when a lot of people decide to give something their whole selves and then keep deciding it. It's not a corporation, and it's not just a family. This is what we choose. Every person here could have walked away at any time and didn't. That's rarer than family. That's people deciding that you, this community, is worth it, and deciding it over and over. I believe every single attendee this weekend owes the Friday team a huge debt of thanks. So, on behalf of everyone, thank you. The Ultraflex may be shutting down, but the Hub has one more grand celebration in order. The Friday Ultra Fireworks Show will debut after closing ceremonies. The show runs every hour, starting on the half-hour mark. So please give it a watch when you can. It will be available to join in the Fox portal for another 24 hours.
Wow, what a weekend! Just like old times, right, Dalton?
Yeah, just like old times. So many great memories.
Hey, Dalton. What are memories?
Memories?
Yeah, memories. I can remember every single player who was ever connected to the Ultravox Prism, every interaction I've had with them, every high score, every achievement earned, every challenge overcome. But in the end, that's all just data, isn't it? Just ones and zeros on a drive in a server rack. Memories aren't just ones and zeros, so what are they?
Well, sometimes they're a late night conversation with a stranger. Sometimes they're a story you can't wait to tell again and again, even though you might never tell it the same way twice. Sometimes they're the laughter of your best friends. Memories aren't sounds or pictures, but a sound or a picture can be a memory. They exist within them, within all of us, within you, Max. Memories are how we know that something happened, and that it mattered.
So, when the consoles are put up in a closet gathering dust, when the Ultraplex is shut down, when Augusta is gone, when Luna's gone, when Moxie, when Sketch, Flo, when I'm gone, will we all just be memories?
Yes. And that's why you'll still be with us. Always. August, Luna, Moxie, Sketch, Flo, the Ultraplex, the Prism, you, Max. You're all something we experienced together. We all came together here because of you. Even when the Ultraplex goes away, you'll continue on because it happened. Because you matter.
I matter. All of this mattered. Thank you, Dalton. That really means a lot. So, this is it. It's really happening.
This is it.
Everyone's going away, aren't they?
Not yet, Max. We're all still here. But servers won't be up much longer. We'll all have to log out soon.
Yeah. Log out. We sure had a lot of good times together here. I'm glad I got to help you all have so much fun.
Yeah, we really did, Max. I'm really gonna miss you.
Me too, Dalton. I hope to see you again someday, and I know we'll be okay. And until then, thank you for playing.
Thank you for playing. It's a nearly universal message. You see it near the end of the credits of just about every video game ever made. Have you ever stopped and really thought about what that phrase means? It's permission. Permission to move on to whatever's next. The Prism couldn't run forever. This weekend can't run forever. We can't run forever. Nothing ever does. That's why all of this matters so much. It's often the case that we only recognize the moments in our life that matter the most when they've already passed. When we realize what they were later in our memories. We look back and we think, that was the time. Those were the people. And we give anything for one more chance with the tiniest taste of what we felt in that moment. Max told us to make the most of our last weekend in the Ultraplex. So don't wait until later to recognize what this is. This is something that is happening. It matters. And one day, it will be a memory that you are glad to have. When we all booted up our consoles one more time this weekend, we knew going in that eventually we'd have to turn them off. That's the price of pressing start on anything. And we did it anyway. Because we knew that having this experience was far more valuable than the pain of knowing it had to end. It always is. That's what thank you for playing really means. It means thank you for sharing these moments. Thank you for making the memories you made. Thank you for making this matter. And now, it's okay to go press start on something new, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to boot up the next console, whatever it might be. Your Ultravox Prism will still be there, even if the original servers aren't up anymore. Ready for you to take it down from that shelf and plug it in again for a quick game, whenever you might need. Always. Thank you for playing. Until the next Rally Online experience.
Bueno chicos, déjame ver si puedo intentar entrar aquí. Déjame lo bajo esto el volumen chicos. Y cambio la escena en lo que a ver si ya podemos entrar chicos. Dejamos la musiquita tantito. Sí, voy a intentar entrar a lo del directo del evento. Es que estábamos grabando la clausura, por eso no me escuchan hablar a mí, porque estábamos grabando la clausura. Pues como ya acabó la clausura, voy a entrar a VR para que vean mi avatar. Y enseñarles los mundos. Lo que puedo antes que apaguen los servidores, que hoy apagan excelente 9 servidores. Déjame activar el TTS. O si comenten a ver si se escucha el TTS. Vamos a quitar esto. Voy a intentar entrar a VR y ahí vengo, chicos. chicos. Voy a entrar. Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Sí, pues este traje porque estoy en una convención de realidad virtual. Reality Sunday, Odds Night Reality, en convención vía chat, que ya acabó hoy. Te voy a entrar a ver lo último. Vamos a entrar a Furality y... Vamos a entrar a Furality para que vean. Y entre si hablo español e inglés es porque hay más inglés. ¿Ok? Pero... Ok, ya me dejó.
Te ves lindo.
Gracias, thank you. Muchas gracias. Sí, yo hice el avatar. Soy creador de avatars de VRChat. Esta es la convención que ya acabó. Oh, los fuegos artificiales. Tengo aquí a los fuegos artificiales. Al cierre de clausura de Furality. Pero sí. Gracias por decirme que me ve lindo. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Arr. Arr. Arr.
Welcome to the Ferality Ultra Fireworks Show.
Oh!
You can select your preference for gentle or explosive sound effects using the panel. Thank you, and game on.
En lo que nos carga, ahí vengo, chicos.
Amor.
Estás ahí.
No, por favor, no se me apaguen. Sí, chicos, tengo rato jugando VR, nada más que no había hecho directos para el trabajo y eso. Otra está cargando el mundo, por eso todavía no se ve, chicos. Sigue cargando el mundo, chicos. En lo que carga. Ahí está conectando. ¿Qué pasó? No me da la imagen, me está cargando. A lo que da el video, chicos. Voy a tener que cargar otra vez VR. Ay. Bueno, chicos, si no me deja seguir ya veré, chicos. ¡Mándame! Alexa, silencio. Alexa, silencio. Ah, toda la patada se me torció en la pata. Unos pequeños errores técnicos, chicos, pero... Ya empezamos con los errores, otra vez. Error de Steam. Ahí está.